Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Activate and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are here in the new Bedrock beta that just came out, I think like an hour ago. So yeah, this one's going to be a real interesting one because they actually released part of the mountains side of the Caves and Cliffs update. So we're going to talk about all of that and all of the features that are coming into this beta and in the 1.17 update. But before we get into that, I would like to ask you guys to please wash your hands. It helps you out and helps others out as well. So please do that after this video. And I'm telling you guys right now, so I spawned in right where I'm standing, and once I flip my camera in a couple seconds here, you'll see that this beta is no joke. So let's just hop right into it. Alright guys, just like I said a couple seconds ago, we spawned in this exact spot, and the site that I spawned into was actually amazing. So let me just go ahead and flip the camera right here, and oh my god, Minecraft just looks 100 times more beautiful with these mountains added to the beta. So yeah, we're gonna explore these mountains and all of the new features and stuff that are in the game. But I mean, I just wanted to show you guys that view. Wow, it is absolutely stunning, and you can see there's some ice over there, and yeah, I mean, and there's like this I guess really steep looking dirt section right here. So yeah, they added a couple biomes and stuff like that, as well as like increasing the block height. We'll get into all of it in a second here, but I just wanted to show you guys this view to start this off. Wow, I'm absolutely stunned. This update is going to be so good. When I said those mountain biomes were beautiful from all the way over there, I did not see this side of the biome. Oh my god, I am in awe. This is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, there's a lot to talk about, or about these mountains and everything, so we're gonna get into it right now. But I am just stunned with everything that they have put together, and yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that I'm gonna talk about is they did add some sub biomes to, I guess, this general mountain biome. So yeah, we'll talk about those right now. They are the lofty peaks, the snow-capped peaks, the snowy slopes, the mountain grove, and the mountain meadow sub-biomes. So they don't really tell you what those biomes entail, but we can kind of infer and kind of figure out, I guess, which sub-biome is which by looking at this massive mountain biome. So something like the lofty peaks, I would assume something like this, where there's not too much snow. There's barely any actually on this peak right here. But yeah, something like the snow-capped peaks would be something maybe on that side of the mountain where you can see there's much more snow on those peaks. So I think that's probably what they were going with. We're not certain though for sure, but that's probably what it's going to be, or something similar to that. Alright, so the snowy slopes is the next one we need to talk about here. And yeah, I would assume it's something like this that I'm looking at. As you can see, there's no really no stone really being shown on this like little slope right here, and I would assume that's what they mean by snowy, because it's covered in snow kind of right in front of you. But yeah, I mean, assuming that's what they means, but also we probably have a better estimate when I talk about the goats later. We'll talk about this biome and the goats in a second here. But yeah, the last two biomes, the mountain grove and the mountain meadow. So we really don't know too much about that. I'm assuming this might be one of them, because it does look like there's some vegetation growing and some grass actually being shown there. I would assume that's what they were going with for one of those. We're obviously not certain for sure, but we'll probably get some more details when we get closer to the update of what those actual biomes are, or when we get into Java we could just look at the biome or the sub biome. So yeah, those were the new sub biomes. Let me know which one sounds to you the best in the comment section below. So if I had to pick, I would probably pick the snow-capped peaks, because the peaks looked absolutely amazing, and just covered in snow would just look absolutely beautiful. So I think I would go with that one. Also, if you did not really notice, but they actually increased the build limit height to 320 blocks from 256 blocks. They already did this in the Java snapshots, but I guess they did that in the Bedrock beta to yeah, make these mountain biomes look a lot cooler. So I think this might be the highest peak, or actually this one right here should be the highest peak. And let's see what level this is at. 257. So yeah, this is over the old build limit in the old version, or I guess the current version of Minecraft. Not in these snapshots, but it does say it can go up to 320. So I'm assuming that some of these mountains will be massive and go up to like 300 build height or something like that, 300 blocks up. So we can see probably potentially like 40 blocks higher in mountains, which would absolutely be insane. Another 40 blocks would just give it crazy verticality. And I mean, just looking at it right now compared to the regular ground, it looks absolutely crazy. Look how high up we are. It looks like, yeah, it actually reminds me of when you used to fly up all the way to build height in the old Minecraft worlds, and then you look down. That's exactly what it looks like from here. But we are on real ground right here, which is absolutely crazy. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is actually something introduced in the Java snapshots as well, and we're looking at them right there. So first off, there are coal, iron, and emerald are able to generate in these mountain biomes. As we can see all three of them right here. Yeah, and as you can see, they look a little different because the textures have been changed. They were changed a couple snapshots ago, I believe, in the Java edition, and then they just brought that over to the Bedrock betas. One thing that I am concerned about right now, but I believe they will fix, the generation of ores is kind of off, because as you can see, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 5 veins of emerald in this, oh, 6 in this like little vicinity that I could just look at right now. That's usually not the case with emeralds. They're pretty rare, but yeah, I'm assuming they would fix the generation when it get closer to the actual update. But for now, I really wouldn't worry about that too much. Just want to put that out there. I think the generation might get changed, so we don't really have to focus on that. Oh, another one right here and right there. Yeah, so there's a lot of emerald, another one right there. So in this little vicinity, we saw like 10 veins, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, again, they are changed in texture. All of the ores, including the ones you're not seeing, like redstone and let's see, lapis, gold, all of those, besides diamond, because diamond didn't get changed. All right, time to talk about the goats. And hello friends, hello, welcome. But yeah, so they actually changed their spawning from extreme hills to the snowy slopes, which kind of leads me to infer that this right here, this little sub biome, I guess, is a snowy slope, just like I was talking about before. Little to none exposed stone, which we could really see on this slope right here. There's like 1 2 3 blocks of stone exposed in this whole area right here. So I would assume this little sub biome right here is a snowy slope, which is why the goats are actually spawning in it. Another change was they actually added rabbits to spawn in the mountain groves. So I don't see any rabbits right here, so this might not be a mountain grove. I don't think it'd be a meadow either, so maybe this is not a sub biome. But we just have to wait and see, and I actually just wait until they give us the full details of each biome, I guess. But yeah, I think we are right with the snowy slopes being like the uncovered stone, or covered stone, I should say, sorry. Yeah, so you can barely see any right here, so I think we're right about that. All right, one more change in this beta right here, but it's actually not in the mountain biome. It's actually in my inventory right here. They reintroduced the glow squid, and I would go look for it like in a swamp biome over there or something like that, but I really don't want to leave these beautiful mountains, so we'll spawn some in. They were in the Bedrock beta before, and there's a bunny right there, so maybe there is a grove somewhere right here. Maybe this is one and they ran along over here. But yeah, the glow squid is reintroduced. We'll talk about that right now. So yeah, the glow squid reintroduced to the beta. It now emits glow colored ink particles when hurt. I mean, we could leave some out here and look at that while they suffocate and die, which is, I guess, a rough way to put it, but this is a game, so don't worry. So yeah, another thing, players can now use dye to color signs, which is also in the Bedrock or the Java, I guess, snapshots. All of this is previously in the Java snapshots as well. Nothing really new here. We've learned about the glow squid and stuff like that for a couple of weeks, maybe like a month now or something like that. So I rather just stick to this big mountain update right here. But I think that's going to be it for this whole snapshot. Not the biggest one, but definitely one worth taking a look at, just because of the fact that we are in these beautiful new mountains. I was waiting for these to get released, and I'm so excited they are here. I can't wait to see what they do with them in the upcoming months prior to the update. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. The rest of it is bug fixes basically. So if you want to go check that out, I will leave a changelog in the description below. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what your favorite sub biome will be, or just off the name, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna end this one off here. As always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.